Just looking forward to getting out here in the games and seeing all that hard work pay off.
Who were some of your influences when you were growing up that got you inspired to playing baseball? Who were some of your influences?
It started at an early age when I was around 4. You know, me and my dad used to always get out in the yard and throw, and he always made sure I was at the ballpark. So my dad had a big influence growing up.
Would you say that you stylize yourself after anybody in Major League Baseball, or have you started to create your own style?
Yeah, I think I'm more of, just unique, like myself. My favorite pitcher is Cole Hamels,
nice.
But it's kind of tough to emulate him, so I think I'm more of myself.
Now, you're from the Alabama area originally. Is this your first time ever in the New York area, or have you been up before just visiting? Or
Well, I actually played here in 2014. This is my second time coming back here. It's a beautiful city, beautiful city.
Do you think that you could get adjusted pretty well? Because, I know I've been down south. It's a little bit slower down there. Do you think you could get used to this faster-paced type of lifestyle up here and,
I think it'd take me a little while, but I think I could. It's definitely a lot different than Alabama. But, yeah, I think I could.
Last season, you were down in Tampa. Just talk about that experience and what were some of the things that you were able to learn that you could bring here to Staten Island?
Pace of play is a little quicker. I really learned how to just slow things down, and it's gonna be nice to add that in here.
Was there anything in particular, like any particular pitch that you were working on during the course of your off season that you're gonna try to bring into this year?
Not really any one particular pitch. I was just trying to sharpen up each one, attack the bottom of the zone, and attack hitters. That's the big thing. Limit the walks and just go right at the hitters.
Have you talked to any of the coaches about how it's like playing here, or have you talked to anybody that's played here last year? Because I know there are a few people that have played here last year about what it's like playing here in Staten Island and for the New York-Penn League. Have you talked to anybody about that, or?
Yeah, I've talked with Phelps, a couple of the coaches. Like I said, I played here in 14, so I've kind of talked to some of the younger guys that's never been here before and kind of given them the rundown.
Have you heard about the whole Cyclone Sandy Yankees rivalry?
Oh yeah, big time. I'm excited.
That's going to be the first game you're going to get thrown into. I guess, what are you hoping for when you get into that series?
It's going to be a packed atmosphere. I heard they're going to be sold out, so it'll be fun to get out there and compete and play in front of those fans.
What's a fun fact that people may not know about you? Like, do you have any hobbies outside of baseball that people may not know, like hopscotching or video games, or do you have something outside of baseball that would be a fun fact that people may not know about you?
Yeah, it's not really. I'm a big golfer.
Okay.
I'm a big golfer, big golf fan, and I like to get on the golf course anytime I can in the off season, or if we have an off day. I like to get out there. Me and David Sosby, we go out there and play quite a bit. Of course, I beat him. So, but yeah.
If you weren't playing baseball, would you be playing golf or any other sports, or?
One of my favorite sports growing up was basketball. Not really tall enough, but I could see myself playing basketball. Trying to.
Now, do you still follow basketball? Or
Absolutely.
have you been following this NBA Finals series?
Big LeBron fan.
Okay.
So.
Do you think that's going to go, think that that's going to be an exciting rest of the series? And
I'm excited for Game 6 tonight. It's going to be tough, though, if they get the win tonight, we got to go back to Golden State, so it'll be tough. So I'm excited.
Do you think a team with a guy like LeBron, do you think a team like the Cavaliers would be able to pull this out, or do you think a guy like Curry's just way too much with his shooting? And
you can't ever count LeBron out. He's special. So I think they got the talent, they got the experience. I think they can.
Cool. And lastly, what I always like to do is have you give a message for the fans at home to get them to come on out and support the team this coming season. So feel free to give the best message that you could give to everybody that's watching this at home.
Yeah, just come on out, guys. We're going to be out here competing hard. We'll give you something fun to watch. We got an exciting team, and it'll be fun. So come on out.